Okay, so what exactly is going on? What with the flags? The flags are illegal?
Yes, they're banners. They're not flags.
Those, no, I'm talking about those
Those are
flags.
flat banners. They're not flags.
Okay, but you see it over there across the street? You see them all
I
over
don't care
here.
across the street. We're talking about you.
Okay, what do you mean you're talking about me?
We're
It's like,
talking about your address, not the one across the street.
okay,
Not the one down the street.
okay,
Not the one that way. You. I stopped by to let you know.
okay,
I wouldn't have said anything except you were standing out here. That's why I asked.
okay,
Because I wanted to explain verbally what
okay,
the problem is. We had a complaint about your address, and I had a few others down the street, and
okay,
that I'm also working on.
okay,
Banners are prohibited in the city of Granada Hills.
okay,
All
mm-hmm,
signs, no matter what they are, have to have a permit.
okay. And what if we want to draw something on the wall of the building? What we need for
You
this?
have to have a permit as a painted wall sign.
And how we make those? Where do you get it?
You go to Van Nuys to the building and safety.
Mm-hmm.
You put an application for a painted wall sign.
Okay.
And the size, where it is. You may have a problem on this building. The guy up above that owns the property up there.
Uh-huh.
His signs is oversized, and Salco, when he owned that, I guess he sold it to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
He almost had a problem not being able to get a sign.
What do you mean his sign is oversized?
You're only allowed so much signage per frontage on your building.
Okay.
And each business is only allowed one sign. His sign is bigger because he owned the building. He got this sign prior to the other people getting one.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened was that his sign was too big, so they didn't want to allow any more signs on the front of that building.
Okay.
So that's something you have to work out with the owner. What
Okay.
you have to do is you have to submit for the permit,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to tell them how big it is, what
Mhm.
it is, and you have to tell them what's on the building already.
Okay.
So, and then if they give it to you, they give it to you. I don't care one way or the other. The only thing
Mhm.
I have to do is I have to make sure that when they give me a complaint that everything's taken care of the way it is.
Can I know who sent the complaint?
Well, I can't tell you who did it.
You can't tell me. Who can
No.
tell me who sent the complaint?
Nobody. City
Nobody.
won't do it.
City won't do it.
No.
Okay.
I can tell you it's not a competitor, and
I know it's not a
it's
competitor. I
not
know,
another business owner either.
yeah. I know it's not a business owner. I know exactly who it is.
Okay.
I know where it's coming from.
Okay.
Now, if you're building in safety, right?
That's right.
Okay, I need you to get out of the car and look at something that I'm gonna show you.
If it's anything but signs, I don't do it.
You're not doing. You only do the sign.
I only
you
do
only,
signs.
You only,
Yeah, the general enforcement. If you have a problem somewhere,
Mhm.
what kind of problem is it?
EPA problem. The people. You see the tent over there, the blue tent over there.
The blue canvas
Yeah,
tent?
you see this entire structure in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a tile factory in a residential, and they're spraying over there, inside of the tent. They're spraying over there like almost.
They're painting stuff.
It's worse than that. You know, like I do airbrushing, and I not do it over here because you're not allowed to. So those guys doing it over there, and I would like someone to
Okay,
actually
I'll tell
go
you
and
what
check
you
it
do.
out.
You call 311.
Mhm.
You get the address where it's being done,
Mhm.
and you tell them that there's illegal spraying and painting being done,
Mhm.
and you put your name and phone number on it.
Mhm.
No one will know it was you that called,
Yeah.
but they'll go check it out, and if they have questions, the inspector will call you to
Mhm.
talk to you.
Now, so for those flags, you know, like why we cannot have it here? Because those seem like what people know where the business is. If we take it out, we're
It has
losing all the
nothing-
business.
Okay, start with those banners
Okay.
are illegal in the city of LA. They're not allowed. You can't even get permits for them, and we're having a hell of a time with them. The only type of banners that are allowed are like the ones that you have on the back or the front of the building that are attached to a wall. The only problem is there's certain specific plans, which Granada Hills is one of them,
Mhm.
that does not allow banners.
Okay.
So I don't know what to tell you. If you have, if you make it sound like the city's trying to stop you from being doing your work, but what you need to do before you open a business is find out what you can do if it's going to work for you.
Mhm. Yeah. The city don't want people to put sign for where the business are
No, that's not right.
because everybody else around have the same banners, and you come to me.
Not everybody else. Not every,
You
you
see
keep
it
saying
across the
everybody.
street.
So we go down the street and they have 2 or 3 of them. That's not everybody. There's a couple of
There is
people.
another. There is next door to them. There is the one for a smoke check. There is one for Domino's
Call
Pizza.
it in. Call it in. There's two of us to do the entire city of LA for signs.
You came here kind of quick since we are a brand new business here. So
I got a complaint.
You're really quick.
Oh, I'm not quick. You don't even know when I got the complaint. You know how long it's been since I wrote it?
Okay.
The day I was here?
Okay.
It's been almost 2 weeks since I got it. You're not brand new, that new.
Yeah.
So, and it's not the city trying to do it. The city's not trying to do anything.
Yeah.
They have rules, they have regulations. Everybody has to go by them. If you have a complaint, you have the same right as anybody else. Call it in, give an address, tell what it is. We'll go when we can. We'll get to it.
I'm gonna send you the entire street over here. I'm just gonna go right now and send you guys the entire street.
Do it.
And I want to see everything.
I already have probably 5 or 6 on this street already. See, you're making assumptions that you're the only one.
Oh no, we know why you guys got the tin, and we know actually exactly where it came from.
It's fine if you know. That's great. I don't care.
We know exactly where it came from.
It doesn't care. But what I said is you're making the assumption that you're the only ones.
Yeah. No, we're not the only one. Yeah. It's like
now there's other people that are getting orders. There's probably about 8 to 10 on this street. So it's not you're the only one. And if you give us duplicates, they'll just be thrown as a duplicate, and we won't go there because we've already done it. So you have the right. I have, just like this person right here, I have 24 of them on Lincoln Boulevard and all the way down Lincoln Boulevard. Whoever it is upset about the windows. So I have to go when I can. I'll go down Lincoln Boulevard and I will get to them.
Got you. And what is the percentage that you're allowed to post on the building?
Granada Hills, I think it's 3. I'm not sure.
3%?
You get 3 square feet for every lineal feet of frontage. And you get a little bit extra for being a 2-story. So you have to go to city planning on the 4th floor. It's 6262 Van Nuys Boulevard, which is building and safety. You go to the 4th floor up there is city planning. And planning for Granada Hills, you talk to them, you show them what you want to do and see if they'll let you do it.
Got you.